Sure. Near the old gas works and Signo Depot in the warehouse district.
Yeah, let's go get it.
I'll direct.
Lay that pistol down.
All units are 459, just occurred
So,
at 6th and
tell me a
7th.
little about
Any
yourself,
unit to
Phelps.
handle, code 2
Are we
identified.
friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. I grew up in San
sound like
Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. And let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of LA safe for the people. Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service. Now, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots. Sounds...
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
No, nigga, I don't care. I'm on my own assignment.
Lay that pistol down, babe. Lay that
These old
pistol
school
down.
music.
Pistol back in
I did my
Lay
job.
that pistol
I'm
down.
saying you didn't. I did 6 years as a patrolman. That's the third time you've told me.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Ooh, white wall tires?
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Okay. Well, let's talk to this nigga that's looking at the car.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps,
I don't care.
what have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Why? 'Cause he's black? Alright, let's talk to the coroner.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
A live pig.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury.
Jeez.
It must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Think about a pig? Nigga, he killed the pig. Just used it.
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?" Happier times, I guess.
That bitch looks wild.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Oh, bitch.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Alright. Let's interview this nigga.
Sir, I'm the
Railroad ass nigga.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then
Well,
I
yes,
saw all the
master.
blood.
Yes, master.
So I called the police.
I done saw the car parked here. Okay.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Uh-huh.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
Interrogating's rough.
No, sir. That ain't a name
No,
I'm
sir.
familiar with.
Yes, master. I think he's telling the truth.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Always looking to the left and right. Ah,
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything.
yeah.
Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
All right.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your
Ooh, your nigga Sarazawa's on the come up.
You have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Yes, well, yes, master. I guess we better go over there then. Pinstripe brown tan suit. Ooh.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Yeah, make
Do
this.
we
nigga
know
go.
where we're going?
Yes. All right. Look through this nigga's house.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
They're not. All right. Let's give it a try then.
Just
I'm
a
saying,
minute.
At least not.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh,
Pause.
no. My poor Adrian.
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Okay.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Uh-huh.
Lie down. Make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's.
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions, these blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves.
What the fuck is going on here? Turtleneck sweater?
I want to take you on a journey. Journey back.
Dog, pause.
I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Okay.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. And I should have an address. This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Uh-huh.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
No, this nigga was getting some on the side.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Jeez. Yo, this fat nigga, he was moving.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time
Talk
to
about
take a
pipes.
look around outside.
Yeah, let's go outside.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Nigga. So I gotta be a plumber now. I can already tell this is gonna piss me off. Got me out here repairing pipes and shit.
That can't be right. So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Uh-huh. Alright, whenever that sound happens, that means you found all the clues. Yeah. Let's go back in here. Interrogate this wife. Don't want the UPS man fucking your wife.
All right, no, detectives.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What is Frank Morgan?
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Uh-huh.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early.
What does the nigga do?
Early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Uh-huh.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Okay, what about this
Tell
one?
us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Yeah, she's lying about that one.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
No.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to...
This fat nigga was having an affair?
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Yeah. Your boy's nice.
Grab the phone. R&I could run down an address for Kavanaugh's in no time.
Oh, that's right. Their phone in here? There you go. Use the old dial-up.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah. Let's go there. Yeah, make my partner drive.
You're behind the wheel.
All right. Where to?
You drive, bitch.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Yeah, now get me there. All right, let's talk to our friendly bartender.
No, you don't.
God damn it all, I asked them to hold the mayo.
Oh, it's collectible.
You looking for someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Yeah, a loner in the back, you say. All right.
Waitress. Could I get another spoon?
Frank Morgan?
Who's asked?
Cole Phelps, LAPD.
Ooh, with the jumpsuit with the name on the back?
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
You sound like a jackass.
We found Black's car, abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, Detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
The seat, nigga.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
This thing can't act for shit.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Nah, he's just trying to help his friend. He's an idiot.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I'll go back to my drink.
That's fine, dude. Yeah, enjoy yourself. You're not the one who's in trouble. You're not the one that's faking your own death to go pipe some other girl.
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Huh. Type is clever, hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL.
Now look what you've done!
Now want to fight me.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports on 211 in progress.
No, nigga.
437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle.
Busy trying to catch. God. Catch a nigga trying to get his dick sucked when he already has a wife.
Oh!
I mean, I respect the old dude, but he's got to be a little less ignorant. A little too ignorant from an old fat white dude. Glasses. I guess get it where you fit in.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Number 2 again.
Apartment 2.
So these niggas bought a whole pig just to kill it and use the blood. This dude is on some other shit.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Are you sure?
There's no point running, Adrian.
Well, this nigga ran the other way. No, nigga, go down. Oh, fuck me. I'm being outran by a fat nigga.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Fuck me.
Just let me get my things.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Just let me get my things.
Slam the door.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Oh, there he is. Now I got you, fat nigga.
Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over,
Stop
Adrian.
right there, Adrian.
Let me fight this nigga.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian
Pause.
Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
This nigga wearing a Christmas sweater? Oh, fuck.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Thanks, Gordon. Gordon Leary. Alright. Yeah. Well, I gotta move on, right? Consul's car. Interesting. Okay. But that'll be next time. Because I'm tired. So I gotta start it at least, huh?
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Damn, nigga. Give me a chance.